leave a like if you understand the Lancelot hype, because once Bond does meet Lancelot, this will go down as one of the biggest moments in all of entertainment history, because we do know Lancelot, he did leave the fairy forest at a very young age, and he does return as the Prince of the Lake. Yes, we do know Lancelot, he does abandon Bond and Elaine, and then he does go on his own journey with Jericho, and we do know that time skip does take place, so he will most likely be a teenager when he does return, and this is when he will be overpowered. Yes, I do believe this will be Lancelot once he is a member of the Four Knights of the Apocalypse, which, in case you guys have been living beneath the rock and didn't know, the Four Knights of the Apocalypse are literally prophesied to destroy the Chaos King, and we do know Lancelot, he's going to be one of them. So I definitely do think once he did come back from his journey, and now that he's known as the Prince of the Lake, he will have developed his powers with the Lady of the Lake. Yes, I do believe Lancelot, he might have chaos powers, because we do know the Lady of the Lake, obviously she was born from chaos. So if Lancelot did go trade with her, this is why this is going to be super hype, and this would explain why the Four Knights of the Apocalypse are prophesied to take out the Chaos King, because if the Lady of the Lake did find her prince, then they wouldn't need the Chaos King, and Lancelot, he might end up replacing Arthur. So this is why this is going to be super hype. I definitely do think Lancelot, once he does meet Bond after his own little journey, he will have developed his powers. We do know he can hear people's hearts and he can hear their emotions. I do think he'll be able to control people's hearts and their emotions once he does come back. And yo, when Bond does meet Lancelot, he might go against Bond because of the way of how he did treat the fairy forest, or he might end up teaming up with them. But regardless of the fact, we do know that this encounter, it will be super spooky, because Lancelot, he is his own man, and we do know he was not approving of the way of how Bond was handling things. So once he does have the power, some things might end up changing, and we do know that he is destined to be the Fourth Knight of the Apocalypse. So once Bond does meet the new Lancelot after he did become the Prince of the Lake, this will be one of the best moments in all of entertainment history. Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.